So we go into Game 5 on Biden Sport. What does the EE face mean? I've seen it before, but I don't know what it means. I don't know what it's supposed to symbolize. So spawning in the top left-hand corner as our purple Zerg from LRM, we have Technics. And in the bottom right-hand corner from Pain, we have Elena. And again here, I don't know exactly how good Elena is, but Technics is obviously one of the better players in the scene right now. Yeah, he's just a monster. Zerg has lots and lots of good tournament results to show. Minus rank, everything you could want. And Justin saying that Elena is a B- Terran. So, barring anything crazy, we're going to see Elena get very outclassed this game. But, you know, it's Brudor. It's going to be an uphill fight, though. We'll see what happens. Alright, so apparently Technics wanted a GIF shown to the game. Oh my god. Alright. I'm going to show this just because, yeah. Evidently this is Technics set up for this game. Should be absolutely hilarious. Alright, so we got a gastric going on. If it was actually touchpad only, I couldn't tell if there was a mouse in there. If it was actually touchpad only, and he was able to play decent, that would be the most ridiculous thing ever. Like, seriously, I've tried once or twice, like, to play against real-life friends, like, handicapping myself with the touchpad. I can't even get, like, 50 APM. It's horribly awkward. Like, you know what to do, but, like, I mean, like, mouse only is kind of bad, but you can still sort of get some stuff done. But, like, touchpad only is a nightmare beyond nightmares. Alright, so we got the barracks for Elena. Yeah, and of course, Technics is Bulgarian. Technics BG. Bulgaria, Poland, Sweden. 3 major batches of European Brood War. It seems like tons of the great players come from those 3 countries. There's a few strong players from Germany, but they don't seem to have... I don't get the impression that Germany has quite as vibrant of a scene as Poland, Bulgaria, or Sweden. Yeah, it's really apparently Justin got perm banned on IC Cup because Cup games were played on there, which doesn't make any sense to me at all. I don't really understand the logic whatsoever. It's pretty stupid. But either way, he's trying to bust up this ramp right now, but it's not going to happen. No, it's people being dumb with bias and letting it cloud their judgment. It's not even logical, really, when you think about it. But it's basically like, we don't like AWA, and somehow this is AWA's event. I guess he's sponsoring it, but like AWA doesn't even... I don't really get the impression AWA gives a shit about Brood War anymore. So, it doesn't make sense on that front, and it just doesn't make sense in general. Like, we hate AWA, so we're not going to have tournaments on IC Cup. I don't know. There's just not logic there. Or if it is, it's like the epitome of petty child logic. And we've got a command center going up. Fish server is where the games are. It's the big Korean server. And we've got a bunch of lings coming out. Well, not a bunch. We got 5. It looks like it's going to be 2-hatch play. 2-hatch something or other. The gas just fit. Actually, no. What am I talking about? Oh my god. Look at the map. All right, it's going to be 3-hatch play. There's a 3rd hatch there. Ignore the nonsense talk. And we've got 2nd barracks going up. We have the gas on the way. And over here, probably the academy. Yeah, no 5 racks plus 1. And the lings are just going to chill outside the front. Be able to check for any Marines coming out. Oh, wait, he pulled a bunch back. A lot of times that happens when a scout gets in the base, but I don't see a scout there. If you're talking about in today's match, how many players have played, there's been 4 games played. We're in our 5th. If you're talking about, oh, we trapped CV there. If you're talking about in Gambit's Cup today, like for the actual player matches, I have no idea. Oh, tried to sneak in, not quite able to pull it off. Yeah, it's 3-1, so that you're currently watching the 5th set. Yeah, G5 against Nemu. We had Baku against Assault. We had Arcneon against Infected. And I might be missing one game. I'm missing one game, but I can't think what it is. Oh, well. Shoot! Oh, yeah, Dragon and Pariah. Dragon and Pariah. Alright, so we got a bunker up. That depot, obviously, just reducing surface area, making sure you don't get absolutely annihilated by, like a speedling run by or something like that. Doesn't surround the bunker, all the Marines, and just kill it off. And there's the Spire. Got one sunken up at the front. Getting up plenty of drones here. As we can see, he's opted only to make a few lings. And alright, here comes the poke out. There's actually 3 Marines. He's probably going to have sunken forts here. And with 3 medics, they generally say the rule is 1 sunken per medic. We'll see if he adds that 3rd one. He may do so. Yes, he is going to add that 3rd one. As this is a decently scary push. I mean, it's got a Firebat in it, and it's got some Marines as well, and it's got 3 medics. These will finish in time. Oh, he's actually getting 4. Alright, he's taking this very seriously. Or probably knowing that one of them might be late. And what is the timing on the... Oh, he's actually not going Muta necessarily. In fact, he's not. He's getting Lurker. But he is making the Spire. Maybe, I don't know if that's a fake or what, but that's definitely worth noticing. Now he's got 3 Sunkens up, and he's about to have a 4th. So this is not a threat at all. If it's Haya, he might still somehow die, but Elena Payne is not Haya. Alright, so it doesn't even have range. Oh, never mind. This is not all that scary. There's not even range, so yeah, that would not work out too well. Take lots of extra damage running in there to get close enough to actually shoot the Sunkens. Hydra should be being made now. Yeah, there we go. Some Hydra and some more drones in production. And lots of units being rallied up for Elena. What's the status on scans? 0 and 0. So, oh, the Lurker's already done. Oh, God. Okay, Elena... Ah, sees him, needs to burrow! There's no scan, he needs to burrow! Maybe he's just going to go to high ground and burrow there. Yep. But the issue now becomes getting a drone over there. It's kind of secure for 3rd base, if that's even the goal of that. Ah, okay, he's watching. He goes for the stem. He goes for the stem. Oh my God, can the drone get through? We've broken through. Oh my God, he actually gets past. Yeah, that's burrow is questionable though. The Marines could go run over to that ramp. Ah, there we go. Now we're splitting it up. And we've got our 4th racks being added. The factory is done. Where's the starport? Usually you add them right next to each other. Is the most popular placement. Starport? No. Yes. No. Barracks. Starport. Okay, there it is. Queen's Nest is on the way. +1. And that Overlord being chased off by a cute little turret, but doesn't die. And it looks like Elena is stimming and gonna head over to the other side now. Shouldn't be much threat. Technics slightly repositioning those Lurkers, so they're in a good spot. Doesn't want to have anything silly like them being out of position and Elena actually being allowed to get up the ramp and kill off the 3rd. And the normal response here, we can see the 2 bunkers back at home. Got a 5th racks going up. We can see the starport is about done. Facility! Science facility! Where is it? There we go. Science facility. And Hive is on the way for Technics. Hive timing is going to be like totally fine. So Technics appears to be working his way into an okay spot, although there is still a very sizable army on the map right now from Elena. And it looks like at this point just moving around to check for hidden bases can't really put any pressure on the Zerg here for a while until that Science Vessel is out. And Technics is taking his gas here at third base. And the Hive is done, so we should see Defiler Mound going up here in a hurry, as that vessel is getting fairly close to being done. Where's the mound? Or is there not going to be the mound? Is he going to do something different, or is he just being a little slow to put it down? Oh, there we go. Alright. Alright, so vessel's going to be out. Consume will probably be half done by the time Terran gets there, so not that big of a window. So here comes the big scary Terran push now from Elena. That is really a lot of Marines with this though. Like, I mean, it kind of helps that they're spread out right now, but that is really a lot of Marines. And there's actually only one tank with this though, so that's going to take a long time. And it looks like Technics is going for a pretty large mid-game army. I mean, that is a boatload of lurkers and 3 or 4 control groups of lanes. Like, that is a lot of lurkers. 5, that's a control group, and more. It's going to be like a control group of half of lurkers. This is a huge army to fight against Elena's huge army. I'm a little surprised, given that he didn't really that Soleil is going to bring this much fight to Elena. But we'll see what he can make happen with it. Here we go. He's running in with everything, burrowing, and Elena moves back very nicely. These lanes going to get picked off without a problem. Only a few. Actually, they're not going to get picked off. Elena taking very little damage from that, and now sieging up, and Technics is going to run in again. Is Elena going to go for the split, or is Elena going to back off? It looks like the answer is split, and these Marines seem to naturally just split themselves, but Technics is losing a lot of lurkers here, and continuing to take damage from the siege tanks, has to move back. And there's more done here in the natural that he's forgotten about. Lots more links have been made in the meantime. Yeah, TLS should be starting like now. So you either have to multitask or stop watching me and go watch TLS. Either way, I wish you the best of luck. There's lots of Brood War on to watch. Lots of good Brood War on to watch today. It is a good day. Now this medic, I don't know where they're going. Scouting medics! Medic scouting party! Alright, this tank is dead. But, yeah, I don't know. That really doesn't seem like a very efficient trade. Also, where's the vessel? Where is the vessel? You can see Technics is actually going to try to take a base over here. That's a bit of a sneaky base. As it really skips any logical expansion pattern order. Given he's already taken this, it'd be a little more common to take that. And, oh, we've got an attack, an assault here on the third, but it's not very well coordinated. The Ling's leading... which I wouldn't think you'd want to do in this particular situation. And whoa, tanks, sup. Off of just one factory too, just nothing but tanks, so that's going to roll over those lurkers really easy. And that scouting SCV over at the bottom left there still has not gone to notice that the hatchery is being built. And if he's able to get it up and get, Nidus Canal up, it's safe. Oh, I hear Dark Swarm! Dark Swarm! There's the Defilers! Those tanks need to get up the ramp or they're all gonna die! There we go, now going up the ramp. Wait, the Defiler needs to consume again. Needs to eat more food! Doesn't have enough energy and he's ran out of swarms. There we go, he's eating more. Maybe gonna continue his push up there. In the third, lurkers can now burrow on the ramp to get pretty obnoxious. First one burrowing. Are more going to come in? No, there might only be one left. I don't know. Enjoy. Oh. Your fire gets irradiated, and this lurker is enjoying being absolutely invincible down underneath there. As it is as invincible as you can get. You can see the tanks actually landing short. As that is the mechanism of how Dark Swarm works. And if we go back to take a quick look at tech, we can see this is SK Terran full on. No mech switch coming up here. And it looks like Elena is going to hold up this attack. And actually a huge supply lead right now for Elena. Almost 60 ahead. But at the same time, Technics is getting base happy right now. I'd like to see a Nidus at this base though, so it can be defended. But Elena is struggling a bit with the scouting right now. Not noticing either base. And now pushing at the jugular, right towards the natural of Technics. There's the Defiler moving out with the army. And yeah, I don't know. Elena is doing she's doing okay on the macro, but just as I say that, the minerals start to go up to 1,000. But there does seem to be quite a lot of units streaming out of the Terran base all the time, and all these lings are going right down. Swarms need to be dropped. Swarms need to be dropped, but none of the Defilers have enough energy. Eat something. Oh, we actually got a swarm coming in over here from this side, and the tanks are exposed, and another swarm goes down. Will we flank from both sides? No, it doesn't seem like that will happen. These Defiler are not eating anything. Wait, it's eating Scourge. These tanks, oh man, can't A move away, but both of them are gonna live. Oh no, I lied. One of them is gonna live. One of them is gonna die. And Elena knows about this one, is seeing it. But this one is just hidden, although Technics is... he's sent a few drones to mine gas. I'm really surprised he's not throwing up a Nidus at this point, though, for the defense. Just in case Elena finds it. I mean, now he can throw up a Nidus and defend it. Oh, he's actually got 2 Lurkers here. That's pretty good defense against Marines. Not so good against Spat or a bunch of those, though. And what are our upgrades sitting like? We've got 2-0, and we have 1-1. We've got a dropship out, by the way, right there. Where's our eBays? Second eBay is being built right now. Where's the first eBay? Nope, it's the eBay. Is it over here? I don't even know. All right, well, here comes the drop. We're going to watch this right now. We've also got an attack going on here at the natural. We've got a storm going on at the natural, and some vessels trying to do damage, but at the same time, the drop here, okay, is going to kill off this base. I don't know if these 2 Lurkers are going to notice and or save it in time. They need to if he wants to save it, but I'm not sure that's going to happen. And Technics being a little slow here to send drones to mine at this base. This third taking a lot of damage. Still some pressure at the front. It looks like he lost 1 vessel on that there from that Scourge. Now, where is this? Oh, there's the E-base. They're right next to each other. All right, so we're getting 2-1. The second armor upgrade not yet started, and that is a very large army on the front door here. And Irradiate going down, getting the Defiler. Oh no, it's a Lurker. Never mind. There are no. Oh wait, are there no Defilers there? This can become an issue if there aren't. No, he's irradiating Lurker eggs. I don't think that does anything. It doesn't appear to be hurting anything. So kind of pointless irradiates. And over here, we've got a little bit of harass going on at the third, actually, killing off quite a bit of stuff. But not doing any structural damage to the CC, and it doesn't look like the SCV's damaged that, but he does need to land this. And at the same time, Elena continuing the pressure on the front here, although Tex is coming behind with Lurkers and is finally going to clean this up. Of course, has already lost his hatch over here. Oh, yeah, he may have done that too. I didn't notice. Yeah, you're right, because they were moving backwards, and yeah, he turned them into eggs. That makes sense. Good explanation. Good call. Scourge over here to intercept drops. And whoa, Lurkers running straight into some Marines. We'll see if Pain Elena notices. Does not, loses all of them but 1. And Elena now trying to take a 4th behind this, and there is absolutely not going to be a mech switch. This is really nice macro off of just this few slow of a number of barracks, though. Oh, another Ling is snuck in here. Oh my god. Really needs to resecure this, or it's going to get constantly raided, which gets super frustrating. And still, oddly enough, no Nidus, and whoa, that is a big drop. Ultra's out for Technics, as we can see on our screen there. Only at 2-1, though. Where's the Ultra? The Ultra Carapace. Oh, he's getting speed? What? What? He's getting speed first. Oh, dropship! That was nicely Scourged. So now he's got 1 Marine in both bases. Not that annoying. This Marine is going to tickle this little Evo chamber. That is a hell of a vessel cloud, though. You need 170 EAPM to do that? So you sure you can't do it with like 160? I don't know. I think it just depends. Like I can get up to that EAPM playing Bioterran in like spurts, but I would die to everything. So it's more than that. And that is a ridiculous vessel cloud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like 9 or 10 vessels out. So if he does a good job with the irradiates and actually irradiates stuff before the battles, oh, he's going to be a little careful here. We'll probably see an eraser. as there's a bunch of undefended drones. Yeah, no surprises there. Burrow! Burrow! Or don't burrow and lose all the drones at this base. What is going on? And he looks like he's going in for the attack as well. Okay, he doesn't burrow, so all the drones are dead. Kind of effectively shutting down, but at the same time, there's a counterattack over here. Lots of SCVs dying. This command center. This command center is pretty low on health. It's pretty low on health. You could actually kill that off. This one, it looks like a little more defended right now. And somehow holds that attack off, or perhaps Elena came back to deal with the counterattack there. And that is a lot of stuff dying to those lurkers. Now fighting the ultras out of range of them. We can see an irradiate going down on the lurkers. Still lots of vessels. This base still being forced to lift off. It's been killed. Supplies now in favoring Technics, actually. I guess Elena is just having trouble mining. And, I mean, the spending is still fairly good. Back up to a K, but this base is going to burn down. Elena needs to save it. Needs to send SCVs over there, or it's dead. Not even making an effort to save it. I wonder if he's going to send a single Scourge. Oh, he is. He's sending 4. He needs 1. Oh, no, he's just getting vessels. And he's getting a lot of vessels, too! I think those might have gone for the same vessel. Might have suicided on the same vessel. And what is this over here? That is a lone marine, not a drop. That is a drop, with nothing left in it. That was probably from earlier. That single marine tickling away at that. Yeah, that marine was actually allowed to do damage to it for a while. And Technics now has a lot of ultras, and Elena doesn't seem to be able to deal with them. The supply depot wall I like. It's going to make a stronger defense there, and obviously the ultras can't then run right up. But at the same time, there are no defiers. A radiate should be dropped on these ultras now, and he's running right into the natural with just 2 or 3 ultras. I find this decision making a little strange, but he's going to get... No, he's going to have to back out now. Yeah, I don't really know why he did that. That was a bit strange. He has killed off that CC and is actually putting Lurkers up here to, I guess, prevent it from being retaken easily. Five bases when defilers are out, that would be scary stuff. And right now it looks like Busy is just kind of in the natural defending, and this is not going to go well. Goodbye, SCV. And Busy is running into, or not Busy, now you've got me saying Busy. Elena is getting pretty close to mined out at the natural, and of course Technics still has plenty of minerals just about everywhere, is redroned at that 4th base of his. And that is a lot of ultras. None of these I don't think are irradiated either. Oh, okay, one of them is, but a lot of them are just around here at like full health, which is going to be really, really, really obnoxious. This full health ultras, especially reinforced with Lings and Darkstorm, is very, very strong against this pure bio only. And here we go, charging in right now, and a lot of these Marines were actually on a strange move command and weren't firing as the Ultras ran in. There goes the first Darkstorm, needs to run back, but that is a lot of Ultras. There's some Lings coming here. Oh, he should probably target fire down that Lurker. That Lurker is pretty dangerous. And yeah, softening up lots of Marines. This is tons of Ultras. I don't even know if Elena can hold here. I mean, he's literally not damaging these Ultras. Finally, some Radiates going down. Of course, those Ultras are on top of the Marines, which are going to make the Marines die faster as well. And he's going to have to back off here at the front, I think, with these Ultras, but may actually continue to try to plow all the teasing up. There we go. Technics making what I would think would be the right decision and backing off here. Oh, this one Marine here is so cute. It's going to get drilled to death. If Technics notices it, nope. Just putting it on the ramp, but not denying it. Trying to go up here. Can't really do that with the, well, okay. With those conditions, he can go up there. And we can see Technics really starting to open up a nice supply lead right now, up by 40. This depot is going to go down. The 3rd base is going to be exposed. And if the 3rd base goes down, it's all over for Elena. Already getting to be a very grim situation, but if the 3rd base goes down, it's definitively... Oh, he needs one more swarm. He doesn't have it. Ah, so close. 3rd base will not go down. Elena will at least hold on to that. But Elena is so close to being mined out the natural, and prospects of securing a 4th looking grim indeed. Technics has over here. He's got over here, which would make this nearly unsecurable. And honestly, there doesn't seem to be enough units, and Technics has so many Ultras. Actually, he doesn't have so many. At one point he had so many, but I guess he didn't escape with as many as I thought, and didn't remake as many as I thought. Ling's getting devoured here, and this is probably last gas from Elena. And look how small this is. I mean, this game is over. If that's all Elena has, yeah, it's over. Cannot stop even that army. That's like 8 Marines and a few tanks. So it looks like Technics is about to take it 4-1 for LRM. And here we go. He's charging in. A Lurker getting irradiated. Charging in. The Marines are pulling back. The tanks are going to go down pretty quick. Where's the Dark Swarm? There's one. Second one in the natural, and that's going to be just about it for the army. We've got Swarm in the natural now. Reinforcements actually aren't being sent in, but honestly, these tanks are going to die. It is down to this one bunker. These few Marines defending here, like, possibly could hold this tiny wave, but let's face it, it's out. Elena is mined out. No chance of securing a 4th base. Something has floated over here. There's actually a drop that's now forgotten about in the mist, but it doesn't even matter at this point. There's just no way Elena is ever going to secure more bases. Out of income, this Invincible Ultra is still under here, still killing off Marines. The drop, entirely forgotten about it. Technics seems to know about it as he's sending a lot of units over that way. And yeah, there's one. Okay, there's 5 Marines and a few more being macro at these barracks, but it's just this last base. I mean, it's just not happening. Absolutely no chance to secure another base. Technics cannot lose from this position. And this drop is forced to lift off as well. That one Scourge. That one Scourge! Why is it alive? Oh my god, of all the things to see an air unit camping over a Terran base. Is he going to try to drop again? Alright. This truly has got to be like the last gasp. I mean, the third is really close to being mined out, like 200 minerals left in all of those patches. But, you know, it is 3-1. It is 3-1. Can't go out without fighting to the last. So we're just waiting on Technics to come in here, kill this army off, and make it official. Take his coronation for LRM in week 2 here. Oh, scourging a bunch of the vessels, and not even really pre-irradiating any ultras. Only gets off, actually he gets off 3. And some wings are dying, and here we go. These 2 ultras should probably join the fight too, but they're like, nah, I like to watch. I want to see the carnage for myself. I don't know, let's see if Technic oh, he does notice. Oh, no, he only notices 1 ultra. But this army is going down. His pure ultras just steamrolling through all these Marines. They're just not enough to live. He is retreating back, and there it is, the GG. Technics 4-1 for LRM. So props to LRM, grats. Glad to see you guys win. Thanks for continuing to support my liquid bet. And I will see, if you want to call it that, everyone later tonight